Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They give to Harris from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Wide open downfield, connection made. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's the Steelers' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Russ now from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. George Pickens the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send the punt away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Faking the handoff. Now Wilson. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is Harris on second down. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Ross out of the pistol. That's caught for the first. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. This finds Austin complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers break the tie here in the first. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short yardage, Levis. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, Levis. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Boyd now in motion left. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Folk on now to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on your heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down throw for Fields. He's on the move. Warren's got it, complete. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He takes off left on this 2nd down. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Forced out to his right. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Blitz coming, Russ. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Wilson to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made by Austin. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. He makes the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers in possession. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Live ball picked up inside the 25.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Levis. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's got it, room to run. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 19. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Levis throwing again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. That's incomplete left side.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Russ now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. Completed here to Pickens. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Russ off the play fake. He's going deep this time. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Levis from the shotgun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Levis. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing is Levis. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. On the move, headed right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Wilson. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 32 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
The These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The back grabs it. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Caught by Freiermuth. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. On play action now, Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Levis now on first down. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long, here's Levis. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Steelers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wilson now off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Buys time, rolling right. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Russ. That throw finds Pickens. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Running behind center with Harris. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. And they pick him off again! Ernest Jones with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. He's keeping it. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Fields out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay,
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Blast through midfield. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They send a tight end in motion. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Motioning Burks left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17. Here we go. At the 20-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.